Okay, we're recording. So,
Okay.
all right. So, and the question says, what notation is used to denote the probability of an event occurring? So, and when I was looking at it, do you understand that? I mean, for what I understood, it is just the large P in parentheses X, meaning that's the probability versus the randomness, how many times you're doing it.
Yeah.
So
it's like P times X, right? Or no?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, please state and describe the 3 rules of probability. So there's 3 of them.
Questions.
Yeah, like you can't have a minus probability. The sum of all the probabilities has to equal 1. And the other one is the probability must be between 0 and 1. So you can't have 125% or
yeah.
So that's what I felt is in a nutshell. And what does it mean to be random? It's just for what I read and stuff. It's just talking about long-term patterns and doing experiments to collect the data and it cannot be done on just a next day basis. It has to if you're trying to do these random, you have to keep going until you get the longer probability.
Something I noticed that it said also was that it says that any random process follows a very distinct pattern over time. No, that's not it. We usually do not know the outcome of the next experiment, which I thought was interesting.
Yes. And then so that goes on to the next question is what does the phrase discrete random variable mean? I didn't quite understand it. It says right here in the answers, a discrete random variable is something that varies following a specific pattern or distribution over the long run. They are discrete if they can be listed. I'm not quite understanding what that means. I mean,
well, I don't know. Something like it's a variable. A random variable is discrete if its values could be listed in principle given enough time. I don't know what that means either. So,
well, I guess in that sense, it's just do a little bit more studying. But when it comes, so for the next question, though, these are things that I'm thinking is more pertaining to actual understanding of probability and more application. It says an 8-sided die has 8 possible outcomes for each roll, 1 through 8. Calculate the probability of rolling a number greater than 5. So, it's for what I understand, from what I remember, is it's because there's 8 and there's 3 numbers above 5. So 6, 7, and 8. So there's a probability of you having a chance of getting 3/8 of a possibility of getting something of a 6, 7, or 8.
Yeah, I put 0.375.
Yep.
But that, you're right. What you're saying is what I understood.
Yeah. So, and then the next question is, what is it from getting below? And so you just take the sum of 1 minus the 3/8, and you've got 5/8 of the probability of getting something not getting greater than 5. So that means 1 through 5. So 5, doing the whole math, 5 to the 8th. So 5/8. So
yeah.
I mean, that was the question. I mean, I think the next one, I was doing a brief synopsis. The next lesson is it's going to be a little bit longer. So I think the broadcast will be longer. But for right now, I mean, unless you have any other questions or any concerns, I'm ready just to jump into the quiz and we can stop the broadcast.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
I don't have any questions. I think that's great.
All right. Thank you. Here we go.